but I still took the time to really challenge. So by the way, because I don't have any bathroom when I was doing this. I'm making chicken. This chicken seems a lot for a person who lives alone. So what I usually do is I cook and then I refrigerate. So this chicken, I'm gonna eat it in the course of like 5 days. And if I want to switch in between, I can switch with something else. But it can stay in the fridge for about a week. So I'm gonna eat it in the course of the week. So don't be thinking, yo, she's eating 5 pieces by herself. Yes, so that's what I'm doing. This side of the kitchen is a bit messy. So yeah, these are the dishes. I'm going to wash them clean and pack them away as quickly as I can. So yeah, let's do this on a Saturday. And in this side of the room, the lounge, it's fairly clean, man. It's fairly clean. I made sure that I swept, but I only need to now pack everything together. Everything's all over the place. I was working this morning, and yeah, I need to just pack and polish everything together. So once that is done, then I know that I can just eat and be merry. My bedroom is looking pretty decent. The only thing that I didn't do is I didn't do the matching colors. So I washed some of my bedding, so it's not matching. The color is all over the place, but it's neat, it's clean. Yeah, so yeah. I also took the time to get my hair done. By the way, because I don't have a bathroom window, we have this fan here. It's making the biggest noise ever. So I don't know, I washed my face and then I moisturized, because you have to be moisturized every day. But I'm thinking of changing my hair, and I also have something very, very big to talk to you guys about, and I'm hoping that you guys can help me out with it. Okay, this is torn. So ultimately it became fashion. So I'm done with dishwashing. I'm just waiting for the meat to get ready because I'm so hungry. And as I'm finishing up, I just had this thought in mind that I think I should share it with you, and maybe you guys can actually help me out with a solution. Okay, so I have a friend and she lives in Sandton, and she lives in a 1-bedroom. It's nice, pretty decent, well designed, and she pays about 9,000 for rent and utilities. And she was telling me that I need to move to that part of the north. I love where I'm living right now. It's very quiet, very good security, because for me security is the most important thing. I need to feel safe, and great parking, underground parking as well. Great design in terms of how the flat is designed, you know, the apartment is designed. It's really beautiful. And if anything is broken, anytime they fix without asking for any extra money or anything, really, they're doing well. But I think the reason why my friend wants me to move to the north side is because there's a lot of action and activity there. I'm a person who is a bit of a loner. I keep to myself all the time. I don't have an active life. Even if I plan in my head that this weekend, oh my goodness, I have to do something nice, I'll go to the petrol station, get some gas in my car, buy whatever it is, because it's difficult even for me now to eat out in restaurants. I really get a level of anxiety eating alone there, and I just feel like it just opens room for guys to just now come through as if like I'm waiting for guys. I don't like that look around me. So I usually buy and come eat at home, and then luckily there is a community that I'm active in, which is gym because I also work from home most of the time. So I do go to gym. I don't really have friends at gym. I don't really gym by myself. And then I also go to church on Sundays, most Sundays. And even church, I'm actually a bit of a loner in church as well. So my friend was like, you know what? These apartments are very close together. So in the community that she lives in, there are different apartments very close together, many floors, and there are pools, there are gyms, there are sports facilities, common areas, restaurants, and shopping malls very within the community. And she was like, that will stop you from just being by yourself, because the moment you step up, you don't have to drive anywhere. The moment you step out of your room, you are bound to meet people and you're bound to make friends. My only issue is the 9,000. For me, I see money differently. It's not a matter of, okay, how much I get paid, because where I live, I pretty pay close to that amount, but not too close. It's somewhere close to it, but not too close. So for me, it's like, why am I adding an extra financial expense now? Because now it's 9,000, but obviously with electricity, it's gonna go up to 10,000 just to live in Johannesburg. So for me, it's not making sense in a way that I just feel like, will I not be based on my personality, will I not be paying 10,000 and just to want to still be by myself? And I just also feel at the same time, it's just a bit of a rip off. I don't know how I'm wired. I believe in spending for the things that I like. I love jewelry, I love shoes, and I love expensive cars. I believe in that. But at the same time, I always have this conflict when it comes to rent, because first of all, I don't believe that in this world we are supposed to be paying rent, but I didn't invent this world. I didn't invent everything, so I end up having to pay rent. But if you think about 10,000 rands, that is somebody's salary. I just feel like I could be doing something worthwhile with that money. I don't know. I do believe I deserve good things, and I would rather buy. So if I'm gonna pay rent in Sandton, it better be rent to own. If it's like 10,000 rands. But if I'm just renting and without the plans of owning it in the next 4 years, for me, it feels like a waste. I don't know, guys. I want you guys from the north to really come to my comments and really explain these things for me. Where is the logic in paying 10,000 rands for rent if you're not going to ultimately own that place? I'm not saying 10,000 is a lot of money. For example, some people earn 50, 60. After deductions, it goes to 35, 40. So I do understand that, you want to be in a safe environment. You want, but 10,000 if you're not going to own it. It boggles me. It doesn't make sense. So what are your views, guys? Please do share this with me. And do you think that moving to the north, moving to Sandton, is going to help me with my social life? Because I really thought about it for the last few days, and I thought, maybe try it for, get a 6 months lease and see. That's going to be 60,000, and see in 6 months if, it's going to be worthwhile. But at the same time, if I'm going to live there, it's going to be difficult to just come back to a normal place. So I'm really conflicted, guys. What are your views? Do talk to me. Thank you so much for being on my vlog. I will see you guys soon. Cheers.